But first, the NBA's Coach of the Year, who will have the Red Auerbach Trophy to put on the mantle. One led his Cleveland team to the best record in the East. One guided the Pistons to a 30-win improvement and a playoff spot, and the other had his Rockets rising to the number 2 seed in the West. Here are the 2025 finalists. You can make a strong case for all three.
Yes, you can.
Kenny Atkinson of the Cavaliers, Detroit's J.B. Bickerstaff, and Ime Udoka of the Houston Rockets. Chuckster, would you do the honors?
I would be honored.
Chuck was a joy to coach.
I was definitely a joy to coach.
You were not coachable.
I was easy to coach. Ask Jimmy Lanham, Billy Cunningham, Matt Gukas, Rudy Tomjanovich. The 2025 Coach of the Year from the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson.
Yes, indeed. And we congratulate Kenny Atkinson on that award. It was close. Kenny Atkinson 401, J.B. Bickerstaff 305, Ime Udoka 113. The top three, then Mark Daignault, Tyronn Lue, and J.J. Redick got the 6th place in the Coach of the Year. Kenny's here. He's standing by. And number one, we congratulate you, Coach. It's been a heck of a season already for the Cleveland Cavaliers and continues here into the postseason. I was reading a profile the other day, and you talked about your years at Golden State with Steve Kerr, and you talked about the fact that it kind of brought joy back into the equation when it comes to coaching. How does that fit in, and how did it fit in for you in Cleveland?
Yeah, I mean, my time with Steve, I call it finishing school. I think I was your Ernie, your typical kind of hard-nosed coach, and just being around Steve and observing how he conducted practices, how he communicated with his stars, how he included the whole roster in his thought process. It just made me a better coach. Really thankful for the experience, and it's made me, who I am today. It was a great experience.
Coach Shaq here. First of all, congratulations. With everybody pretty much doing the same thing, pick and roll, I have a kind of an off-base question. If you had caliber players such as myself and Charles, would you make us go to the pick and roll, or would it revert back to the old school, get the guys in the pumps?
We talked about this at All-Star, Shaq. No, you got to play to your player's strengths. So I go double post. All right, but each on a different block, and then we figure it out from there.
Hey, number one, congratulations. When did you know your team was going to be good? Because I always ask coaches that, because, when the season starts, you're like, okay, we got potential. But you guys have had the best record basically in the East all year. So when did you know your team was like, we got a really good team?
Well, Chuck, it wasn't after preseason, because we were 0-4. Got drilled by Chicago the last game, and you wonder, man, are we going to be any good? But honestly, I knew in training camp. I knew after the second day of practice. I came back to the coaching staff. We're in our coach's locker room, and we're just all blown away at the skill level, the competition level, the unity, and quite honestly, our leadership with our best players. When you have all those things in place, you knew you had something special going. And then, of course, we start out 15-0, right? And we got off to that blazing start, and that just confirmed what we saw in training camp.
Well, Coach, first, congratulations. And if you had me as no, I'm just playing.
Clap, Kenny.
Exactly. Thank you. But thank you. But it's great to see myself on TV as I'm on TV in the background. That's great. You have us on in the background. But
my family's back there watching on TNT as always.
Congratulations.
Confetti now.
That's what I
our birthday parties, fellas.
No question.
We celebrate everything, so they're great. I guys love to do that.
No, they're supposed to do that, Coach. They're supposed to do that,
You earned it, Coach. You earned it.
Earned it.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
My one question would be, You know, we knew Donovan, you know Garland were all-stars, and who are the 2 or 3 guys that when this year overperformed to help make this Coach of the Year award? Meaning like, man, this guy was going to do well for me, but man, more than I expected.
Yeah, I think, you know, the easy answer is Evan Mobley. You know, empowering him and really not just myself, but our leaders, Donovan and Darius and Jared Allen, empowering Evan. They knew he was the key, right? They knew he was the key to us making the next step. And I think after that, Kenny, it's our bench, right? Celebrating our depth. We have so many good players. I mean, Kobe Altman put this roster together, our front office. So much talent. I was gifted, you know, really into a great situation. But that was really the key. That Evan's development, and then the trust in our bench and our depth.
As we close, Kenny, look, you've played all over the world for years and years. But it started at Richmond as a Spider. Yeah. And man, you had some short shorts right there.
Were you on that team that beat Chuck?
No. But what are your memories as a player?
Oh, you supposed to dunk that, Coach?
Yeah.
You supposed to dunk that, Coach?
Snap forward back then, Kenny.
You supposed to punch that one.
No way.
How much did you enjoy playing? And is that what really, your love of the game, your passion for the game, is that where it took root?
Great call, Ernie. And I think I was so lucky. I had a great high school coach out on Long Island in New York. Then went to Richmond, had a great college coach. And then, like you said, I went overseas and played and coached and had, you know, great experiences there. And then in the NBA, I've been around, you know, Rick Adelman, Steve Kerr, Ty Lue. I mean, just go Budenholzer. I've just had these just real lucky with the circumstances. Mike D'Antoni, it's like, how did I fall into this? And it's really the accumulation of my experiences. But Richmond, man, we you know, we won with discipline. And Chuck, you remember Richmond?
Coach, it's too soon. It's too soon.
Chuck, I still think you had 30 and 20, so don't worry about it.
Hey, listen, I got to know Coach Tarrant later.
Yep.
And I still hate Bill Fly and Johnny Newman to this day.
Incredible. You remember
yeah, but
that.
you know what? Hey, they beat us, man. But it's still too soon, Coach.
You lost to Richmond?
We did in March Madness.
Kenny Atkinson, we are happy for you, man. So well deserved, and man, it's
well done, Coach.
Good job.
Thank you, guys. Just an honor and humbled to be on with you guys, and you know, all the great coaches in this league, all the guys in our league to be you know, singled out to be, you know, Coach of the Year. It's just really special.
Well, you deserved it, that's for sure. Good luck the rest of the way. We appreciate you.
All right. See you down the road.
All right.
That's awesome, man.
It is.
That is so funny. I did not know he played at Richmond.
Yeah.